What's up, y'all? Yo, I recorded, but there was no audio, so I got to record again. But this chapter is actually a banger. The problem is I got to reread all these complicated names, bro. All right. And it came to pass in the days of, this is chapter 14, Genesis, KJV. And it came to pass in the days of Amraphel, king of Shinar, Arioch, king of Elasar, Chedorlaomer, king of Elam, and Tidal, king of nations, that these made war with Bera, king of Sodom, and with Bersha, king of Gomorrah, Shinab, king of Admah, and Shemeber, king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, which is Zor. All these were joined together in the vale of Siddim, which is the salt sea. 12 years they served Chedorlaomer, and in the 13th year they rebelled. And in the 14th year came Chedorlaomer and the kings that were with him, and smote the Rephaims in Ashtaroth, Karnaim, and the Zuzims in Ham, and the Emids in Shebeh, Kiriathaim, and the Horites in their mountains, there unto El Paran, which is by the wilderness. And they returned and came to En-Mishpat, which is Kadesh, and smote all the country of the Amalekites, and also the Amorites that dwelt in Hazazon Tamar. And there went out the king of Sodom, and the king of Gomorrah, and the king of Admah, and the king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, and they joined battle with them in the vale of Siddim, with Chedorlaomer, the king of Elam, and with the Tidal, king of nations, and Amraphel, king of Shinar, and Arioch, king of Elasar, 4 kings with 5. And the vale of Siddim was full of slime pits, and the king of Sodom and Gomorrah fled and fell there, and they that remained fled to the mountain. And they took all the goods of Sodom and Gomorrah, and all their victuals, and went their way. The kings of Sodom and Gomorrah was kind of lame. The running is crazy. Get good. And they took Lot, Abram's brother, son, who dwelt in Sodom, and his goods, and departed. And that's where they messed up, because look. And there came one that had escaped, and told Abram the Hebrew, for he dwelt in the plain of Mamre the Amorite, brother of Eshcol, and brother of Aner, and these were confederate with Abram. And when Abram heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed his trained servants, born in his own house, 318, and pursued them unto Dan. That bro training a private army in his house. He heard that and was like, oh yeah, call up the gang. This is what they've been waiting for. Dog, what? And look, he said they was born there. So how many servants did he have for him to have 300 warriors born at his house? Hey, like some of them was probably like little kids and they still got the business. Man, stop playing with them. And he divided himself against them, he and his servants, by night, and smote them, and pursued them into Hobah, which is on the left hand of Damascus. Bro was plotting on them at night. At night! And he brought back all the goods, and also brought again his brother Lot, and his goods, and the women also, and the people. Bro really got everything back in blood, and took all their stuff. And they didn't even kill Lot, they just captured him. And the king of Sodom went out to meet him after his return from the slaughter of Chedorlaomer, and of the kings that were with him in the valley of Sheveh, which is the king's dale. See, and look, they said slaughtered. So it wasn't even a fight. Like they just got to bit. They killed everybody. That man didn't even have time to react. And Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought forth bread and wine, and he was the priest of the Most High God. And he blessed him and said, blessed be Abram of the Most High God, possessor of heaven and earth. And blessed be the Most High God, which hath delivered thine enemies into thy hand. And he gave him tithes of all. And the king of Sodom said unto Abram, give me the persons, and take the goods to thyself. And Abram said to the king of Sodom, I have lifted up my hand unto the Lord, the Most High God, the possessor of heaven and earth, that I will not take from a thread even to a shoe latchet, and that I will not take anything that is thine, lest thou should say, I have made Abram rich, save only that which the young men have eaten, and the portion of the men which went with me, Aner, Eshcol, and Mamre, let them take their portion. Bro said, hey yo, God got me. God's the one who blessed me. So I'm gonna let you keep your stuff and just help my homies out, pay them for what they did, and then we good. Bro, he said, I don't need your money, G. He talking to the king. He said, I don't need your money, bro. bro, Abram was a G. All right. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.